Starting with the latest, of course, coming in from Kabul, which WION has been closely tracking. News agencies are now reporting that at least 5 people have been killed inside Kabul's airport during the chaos that followed. Now remember, it was complete and utter mayhem and chaos today at the Kabul airport. We are now playing out the visuals on your screen. People were seen flocking to the airport in a desperate attempt to get out of the country, and now reports are coming in that 5 people have been killed. We do not yet know exactly how. We did see people running on the tarmac. And we know that the US Army has even fired to keep the crowds away. Now, for more updates about what's happening in Kabul as of now, our correspondent Anas Malik is joining us live on the phone lines. Anas, you have been tracking all the updates coming in from the heart of the conflict. We've been seeing these disturbing visuals from the Kabul airport since morning today, and we're also getting reports of 5 people being killed. What can you tell us about the situation on ground?
Well, absolutely, Kabul, all the roads in Kabul are currently leading to the airport. The area near to the airport is witnessing traffic jams as the queues are as long as about 2 kilometers. I am also nearby in the vicinity, and I am witnessing a massive traffic jam. People are flocking into the airport in a bid to escape the city, in a bid to escape the country. And there are no flights. Kabul airport has been closed since late last night. We've been seeing evacuation missions being done. Reportedly, the German embassy has evacuated its personnel. We are also seeing that Saudi Arabia has also evacuated its personnel. As I talk to you, there is an Apache helicopter that is hovering over the Kabul airport at a low altitude. Just as I talk to you, it's right in front of me. People are trying to get on the flight, wherever they are. We have to understand one thing, that there are only 2 runways of the Kabul airport, and Kabul airport is divided into two parts, one being the civilian side and the second being the military side. The military side is being controlled by the US Special Forces, whereas the civilian side is being controlled. It's chaos. You can't say who's controlling them. The Taliban seem to be in control, but they're clearly not in control because we have the airport authorities as well. People are just flocking in at the airport in a bid to make it to the aircraft. The aircraft are now grounded. All commercial operations at the Kabul airport currently stand suspended for the next 2 days. They're seeing people are on the runway, and this unfortunate incident that is being reported to the agencies, it is confirmed that people who are flocking in at the runway in a bid to make it to the aircraft. The US forces, the Allied forces wanted the runway to be clear so that their C-17 aircraft could take off. That is the reason they fired, and it was an indiscriminate fire, which has now resulted in the loss of lives as well, in unfortunate loss of life, as what we have learned through the agency.
Right now, Anas, we're also getting reports that all commercial flights from Kabul have been suspended amid the chaos, and the US allies are now urging the Taliban to let the Afghans leave. What lies ahead as this chaos ensues?
Well, you're absolutely right. All commercial flight operations to the Kabul airport have been suspended for the next 2 days. That means no flight goes in, no flight comes out commercially. But yet the people are desperate, in despair. They're desperate, really want a safe passage out of the country. The reason we're seeing, as I tell you, it's, I'm very near to the airport, and to wherever I can see, till wherever I can, my eyesight goes on, I can only see cars. There are people who are walking to and from the airport, both. No flights have landed as such today, except for the military aircraft. In the next 2 days, the Taliban, we are expecting today the arrival of Taliban leadership from Doha, and once they arrive, they will formally be declaring the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan as an Islamic Emirate. They are likely to change the flag as well of Afghanistan, and after that, they say that there will be normalcy. I've been out on the roads of Kabul. I haven't seen normalcy. I've seen traffic, some traffic, not the usual traffic, because people would really want to get things, stock up things. But by and large, there is no sense of normalcy. Though the Taliban members who are on the roads, I've been speaking to them. They say that they would want to create this semblance of normalcy because this is the new normal. Sharia rule is the new normal, but people are clearly not being receptive to that. The common people of Kabul, they are fearful. They are fearing the wrath of the Taliban, and that is clearly visible with the fact that all roads of Kabul are currently leading to the airport. Yes,
right, Anas, thank you so much for all those updates. We'll come back to you for more because Beyond will be, of course, continuously tracking all the on-ground developments in Kabul as of now. Beyond World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.